I think sometimes we make enlightenment out to be some big, long process, and I feel like that is a constraining belief that may have been impacting a lot of us not so well. Like, the idea that we have all this karma and it's got to be this whole thing, and it's so hard to illuminate, it's so hard to wake up, and like when we look at beings that embodied a lot of love and light, it's like they were extraordinary, we could never be like them. And I think all of that's hoo-ha. You know, it's natural, our natural essence is to be the soul, the heavenly frequency, the loving being that is tapped into infinite intelligence. And yes, this realm is very dense, and so in a way it is hard to get back to that. But with consistent devotion, at every opportunity choosing love and kindness and compassion and empathy and warmth and goodness, and at every opportunity facing fears, whenever you notice that there's a fear there, facing it, naturally the light will dissolve all things that are false. And then in this incarnation, whatever programs or negative crap you picked up can be dissolved back into the light. And I feel like we make it out to be something special, like special enlightened beings. It's like, do you not all remember when we were all in heaven together? Hey, look at the person next to you, that's your friend from heaven. Hey, do you remember who you are? You're a heavenly being. Hey, that's all of us. It's not just special people. We're all divine, beautiful, pure souls. We're here in this experience for some interesting reasons that I don't fully understand, but this is not who we are. When you get into mystical stuff, you realize like time is not what we think it is and such, but thinking of things in chronological time, it was not that long ago that you were in heaven. What are you? 20, 30, 40, 60? Whatever age you are, you're a few mere decades of human life ago that you were in the spirit realm in heaven, being like, let me come down for my incarnation. That's not that long ago. And do you know what you felt when you were in your natural state on the other side? Pure unconditional love, gnosis of why you were coming here, what everything was, how beautiful it all was, how much it served love. So like the idea that that's something so far away that's going to take lifetimes and lifetimes to like come back to, I don't know, like I know we do come back many times and I don't fully understand all of that, but something about the way that karma is taught, as though like you're on this karmic loop for so long until you can finally get back to heaven, like doesn't feel quite right. There might be something to it, and again, I don't fully get it, but I'm just saying 30, 40, 60, 25 years ago, you were on the other side, being your natural self and seeing everything clearly as it is. You know, and we lose that perspective when we're human because we forget everything. But yeah, enlightenment is not a special thing for people to become. It's just simply something that we have to work a little extra hard to remember when we're here in such density with such like dark programming and experiences all around. Still experience that human process of, through time and space, dissolving and letting go of the layers of fear. But I think that the more that we can shift our belief to not believe that it's some crazy special mystical process of enlightenment, and we can just view it as like, oh yeah, like let me just get rid of the false stuff and like not be in this distortion anymore, the quicker it's going to start happening for all of us. Also, I'd like to point out that because this is a co-created field of experience, the more that each of us individually, sovereignly makes these choices in every little moment that we have to choose and embody love and light and truth, the easier this whole process is going to become for everything and for everyone, because then it's this upward spiral of momentum where there's not as much heavy programming, there's not as much fear and shit to like, you know, have to heal through when we incarnate. Like overall it's more uplifting. And then the way that we structure our society and the things that we do will just naturally reflect this higher state of consciousness, and more and more and more it will be so much easier because the co-created collective field will make this co-created reality a lot different than what it is currently, which is so dense and so dark.